Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again for another video for you guys today. This is upcoming movies number 149. I'm very excited because we got a lot of good Scream and Shout Factory releases coming out. But just to let you guys know, I'll be talking about some of them, but the rest of them I'll be talking about them in the next upcoming movie videos. But yeah, and some of these Scream and Shout Factory ones I'm really excited about. But yep, let's get started, shall we? First one we have here is Sherlock, the complete first season, coming out in 4K, the 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Alright, the next one that's coming out is a movie called The Dead Bodies in number 223. I don't know what that is. Let me know how it is, guys, if you guys have seen it. Alright, the next one that's coming out. Now, we don't have many. We only have 3 overseas Blu-rays. We got a movie called Murder 2, Blu-ray from the UK. And the next one, this is another one of my favorite movie, like horror-type movie companies. 88 Films, or the Slasher Classics Collection. Only if they're, But the thing I don't like about it is when they're not region free. But this next one is Popcorn, Slasher Classics Collection, Blu-ray from the UK. And of course, if you guys didn't know, Popcorn already came out the Blu-ray last year. I think it came out from Synapse Films, which I have never seen yet. I have never seen on Popcorn. I don't know if that's any good. I know it was out of print for a long time. Because I know, like, the DVD of it was out of print, but now it's in print now since we got the Blu-ray. Everything, but we don't need to worry about that unless if the Blu-ray in the US goes out of print, maybe we should worry about it. But yeah, but anyway, now this next one that's coming out, now I'm guessing that the 4K, they're going to be releasing a lot of these cool, like, 4K releases in 4K Ultra HD. But this next one is The Evil Dead 2 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from France. So I don't know if there's going to be a release for the US. I don't think it's been official, but we're getting one in France. Alright, the next one that's coming out is Avengers Infinity War, Target exclusive with Red Chrome Iron Man Funko Pop 4K Ultra HD on the Blu-ray. The next one that's coming out is Jack Ryan 5-film collection 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. The next one that's coming out is this movie. I have never. It sounds kind of interesting because I always really like these kind of like found footage movies, like like Cloverfield, the Paranormal Activity movies, Blair Witch, VHS, and I'm assuming this is a found footage because what the name of it is called, found footage it's coming out the Blu-ray, so hey, I'm kind of interested. Alright, now this next one that's coming out, now I kind of expected for there to be just a DVD release. I didn't expect for there to be a Blu-ray release of this, but this is the new documentary, Won't You Be My Neighbor, on Blu-ray, which is the new documentary of Fred Rogers. I think that's what his first name is, who did Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Alright, the next one that's coming out is Modern Family, the complete 9th season. Then we got some Love Boat. We got the Love Boat Season 4 Volume 1 and the Love Boat Season 4 Volume 2. Alright, the next one that's coming out is The Good Witch, the complete 4th season. I know there was a TV show that I haven't seen. I remember seeing one of the Good Witch movies, because I know there was like there were like TV movies from Hallmark. I remember seeing one of them a long time ago. I don't remember what it was called. But I don't know. I guess for some reason I remember kind of liking it. I know they were like kind of like adult type like drama, I guess, like type movies, but I don't know. For some reason I kind of like them. But I don't know how many there are. There's like 7 or 8 of them. And now there's a TV series. This one has Bailey Madison in it, which I've been a real big fan of. The one who did who was like a Nickelodeon star at first. She did Bridge of Terabithia, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, What else does she do? She did the recent slasher movie, The Strangers Prey at Night, which is pretty good. Yeah. As The Good Witch Season 4. Okay, the next one that's coming out. This is coming out from Shout Factory only, which is Saved by the Bell, the complete collection from Shout Factory just on DVD. Alright, the next one that's coming out is a double pack with Blade of the Immortal and 13 Assassins on Blu-ray. Now this next one, I have a feeling this one was like a the Avengers. I hope you guys could see me good. I know like the brightness ain't good, but you know, I hope you guys can see. All right, we got Immortal Wars. So like I said, I'm assuming that's like part of the it's like a knockoff to like the Avenger movies. All right, the next one that's going to air on TV. It's called Sugar Town, all new special on ID. Then we got Shark Week 30th Anniversary Collection on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Hereditary 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray, which I heard that was like one of the most popular horror movies this month. So I've never seen it yet, so I don't know how good it is. So, but I heard it's pretty good. Alright, the next one that's coming out is Halloween, the 2007 remake, which is probably one of the most well-done remakes that, what's his name, has done, Rob Zombie. Steelbook, Collector's Edition on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Universal Classic Monsters, the Essential Collection, which is a Best Buy exclusive digibook, Blu-ray 3D on Blu-ray, because I think one of the movies in the set is a Blu-ray 3D. The next one that's coming out is Zombie 4K Remaster on Blu-ray. Then we got Westworld, the complete second season, digipack on Blu-ray, and Westworld, the complete second season, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is The Beverly Hillbillies, the official 5th season. Alright, now the next one, now this one's already out, but I wasn't sure if, because you know, nowadays, now you have to get the Blu-ray to get the unrated director's cut for certain movies, and the DVD just comes with the theatrical. But this time, for this one, and lately, it seems like they've been doing this a lot now lately, but it's Truth or Dare, unrated director's cut on DVD. So, yeah. Alright, the next one that's coming out is The Martian, Walmart exclusive Deadpool Photobomb series on Blu-ray. We got The Avengers Infinity War, Walmart exclusive on Blu-ray. Then we got Dear Dead Delilah on Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome. Next one that's coming out is Once Upon a Time, the complete 7th season on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is... Now this one, I know it came out from 88 Films last year, and I think it was out of print for a while. But this is coming out from Kino Limber. I hope I'm saying that right. But it's called Once Upon a Crime on Blu-ray. I know Cool Duder likes this one because he reviewed the 88 Films release of it last year. Next one that's coming out is An American Werewolf in London, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook on Blu-ray. This is the 1981 movie. Alright, the next one that's coming out, well, this is a VHS. So yeah, it's been a while since we had VHS releases, but this is the I, Tonya VHS release. Next one that's coming out is Ready Player One, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook Billingule on the Blu-ray. Then we got the next ones, these are like some of the Solo, A Star Wars Story editions that are coming out. We got the Disney Movie Club exclusive on Blu-ray. We got the Target exclusive with Millennium Falcon figure on Blu-ray. Best Buy exclusive Steelbook 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Then we got the regular 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Target exclusive 40-page gallery book, exclusive bonus, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray, and the Target exclusive with Millennium Falcon figure, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Alright, the next one that's coming out is Maniac, the 1980 film, which I watched a couple years ago on YouTube. I liked it. I really loved the remake, though, with Elijah Wood. That was a well-done remake. We got the new 4K restoration, limited edition CD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Scandal, the complete 6 and 7 seasons. And we got Silicon Valley, the complete 5th season. Next one that's coming out is the Pink Panther Cartoon Collection Volume 3 on Blu-ray. Now, these last ones here are some of the Scream and Shout Factory releases. We got some, of course, that is, you know, coming out the Blu-ray, that's already got a Blu-ray release, but yeah, let's get started. So we got 4 here, so, and there's like 5 or 6 more I'm going to be talking about on the next upcoming movie, so you'll stay tuned for that, because there's more. But, alright, the first one I have one here is Sleepwalkers from Scream and Shout Factory, which already had a Blu-ray release from, I think, Image Entertainment released it. And Sleepwalkers is a Stephen King movie about, I think it was like about cats. This one guy, he was like a cat or something. I can't remember what it was about, but I do remember there was like a couple of cool like death scenes in it. I remember this one death scene with the corn on the cob going through this guy's like eye or something. I really thought that was a cool scene. But yeah, Sleepwalkers is coming out. I'm just curious about like what the new special features are. You know, 'cause I don't know what the special features are for this one because I don't have the Blu-ray yet. Alright, but the next one, now here's one I'm really happy this has finally come out the Blu-ray in the US. I know in the UK that there was a region-free release of it, but now I'm happy that this is actually going to come out in the US. But that is Candyman on from Scream and Shout Factory, so it's really about time that this movie's coming out the Blu-ray from Scream and Shout Factory, because you know, because the only one we had in the US so far was Part 2, which I've seen. So all we need left is Part 3, which I do have on VHS, but I've never even seen the movie yet, so yep, I don't know what's up with that. I'll get to it at some point, but I just never seen it. Alright, now these last two here. Now, I'm not excited for the first one to come out, because I have the Blu-ray of it, but I am excited that the second one's coming out the Blu-ray, because I didn't think that the second one would ever come out, but it is. But we got Urban Legend from Scream and Shout Factory, the first one, and we got Urban Legend's Final Cut from Scream and Shout Factory. Now, Urban Legend, the first one, it was like one of those movies, like those teen, like, slasher movies back then, like movies like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. I guess you could consider that movie Shredder. It was kind of like that. And the movie, what was that called? Cherry Falls. But, yeah, but Urban Legend, the first one, was basically about, group of these friends at this college. They're getting killed off one by one based on urban legends. I know, like, the Blu-ray of it that I have, it was kind of like I think it was kind of like out of print for a while, because like I had a hard time trying to get it, because you know it was always sold out off of Amazon, and you can only get the UK release, which I didn't know back then it was region free. It is, in case you guys were wondering, but I didn't know about that stuff back then. And finally, one day, I saw it on Amazon for like $11 used, so I was like, oh, I'll get that, and I got it. Yeah, but I saw what the covers look like for, the cover looks like for the first Urban Legend. I mean, it's a cool cover for what they did for it. I mean, I just don't really think I need it, because, I mean, I have the movie, so, I mean, I am kind of curious of what the special features are for this one, because I know, like, the Blu-ray that we have right now only had one special feature. Well, I think 2. I think it was, like, a commentary and a behind-the-scenes featurette look. That was it. But yeah, but the first one was the only one I watch a lot, because that's basically the one I grew up with. That's the only one I really care for. The second one, however, it's not good, but I just didn't like that one for some reason. But I am excited that's coming out the Blu-ray, though. But for that one, it just has the original artwork that the DVD had. But that one, I think it took place like in a movie studio, and murders are starting to go on. I think like people are getting killed off based on urban legends. But I remember kind of liking that one. Not the greatest one, not as good as the first one was, but yeah, it was kind of decent. But all we need now is the third one, and the third one I did kind of like. It was called Urban Legends Bloody Mary. It was not like, it wasn't like a slasher movie. It was more like a supernatural movie, which, you know, I'm not really a big fan of supernatural movies, but I kind of like that one for some reason. But, you know, hopefully that comes out to Scream and Shout Factory as well. But yeah, but as of right now, we're getting the second one to come out, so yeah, that's cool. But that is it for upcoming movies, number 149. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. And in the next video, like I said, there's going to be more Scream and Shout Factory titles I'm really excited for to come out. So, yep.